situation where I thought I could be productive as far as posting up and isolations on one-on-one. So I feel like I did a pretty good job tonight in that situation.
Down 15, hard the way you guys came back, the way you lost that game.
Yeah, I think so. We fought so hard. We came back. We had a defensive breakdown. We gave up a big three. Still, we had a chance. I had a drive to the basket. I missed the layup. Darren had a drive to the basket. He missed the layup. So, those were tough things to swallow when we fought so hard to get ourselves back into the game, and pretty much had control of the game for probably two and a half minutes right there at the close of the second.
Joe, when you look at it, I mean, the ending obviously was bad, but the start really killed you guys. I mean, down like 15.
I don't think the start really killed us. They came out and dumped us on the thing. I think if you look at this game right here, offensive rebounds killed us. Offensive rebounds destroyed us tonight. We gave them too many second chance opportunities. When you give any team 21 offensive rebounds, they're going to beat you no matter what goes right for you. And that's something we can't do. We got to rebound better as a team.
Why do you think that was the case tonight?
I guess their bigs wanted the ball better than our bigs did.
Darren's a very competitive guy, and I know you haven't played with him as much. Can you sense how frustrated he was today?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, nobody wants to lose, especially the way we lost. We gave up some wrongful plays that shouldn't have been given up, and then he had a turnover at the end where we had one player thinking of a three, the other one thinking of a quick two. So it's just a situation where everybody's not being on the same page. I think and that happens in the game. Mistakes are made, but we can't make those kind of mistakes right there at the end of the game. We got to get better at that.
How much more comfortable did you feel tonight as opposed to your debut?
I felt good out there. I still was kind of put in situations where they call plays, and you can hear Coach Johnson over there from the bench yelling at me to go here, go there, and do this. But I think that's probably going to happen for another week or two. Hopefully, hopefully I can get the plays down and understand them. But like I said, it's difficult for me because as soon as I think I'm learning to play from the three, he throws me in at the four, and now I'm trying to figure out where in the world do I go. So it's going to be tough in that situation. Hopefully we can just make it through the season with just hopefully pick and rolls and Darren and Coach Johnson just screaming at me to where to go.
Said that he has a very distinctive voice.
Yeah, I do, but I wish he wouldn't scream so much because it kind of gives the play away, so it defeats the purpose of not calling the play. So I'm gonna try to learn it so he doesn't have to shout it out so loud and everybody won't know the play.
Thanks, Gerald.
Thank you.
Man, the finish always feels worse. I don't know, for me, I wasn't happy with the way we played down the stretch in the fourth. And I think as a team we felt like we had the momentum and we're doing the right things to win.
What happened on that play with Darren's turnover pass?
We were down by 3. We needed a 3. Obviously I should have rolled regardless, but I thought he was going to put it up. I'll take responsibility for that. We're out of timeouts as well, so. But if I would have rolled, I'd have been wide open. So really, I guess that's on me.
What about they pretty much dominated in the paint. I don't look at the rebound numbers, but they were pretty bad. What was going on down there?
They came out aggressive. We didn't match their aggression. And, offensive rebounds, I think they had like 20 or 21. They just beat us up down there tonight. It's a tricky team because a lot of times, we're spread out. Guys in the perimeter. Jameson's really more of a 3-man than a 4, playing the 4. So, we all just got to focus in on rebounding and stuff like that.
Kris, with Thompson starting now, what's been the difference in him from some of those earlier games you guys played against him?
I don't know. I think the longer you play in the NBA, the more you start to figure it out. He got a lot of, I think he was 12 for 16. He got a lot of really good looks, dunk looks. So I think that when we play against a guy like Jameson who's on the perimeter, it puts us in a different rotation. And he was a recipient of us not doing what we need to do in that rotation. So he played well. He's gotten better for sure.
Kris, you talked about it this season, yeah.
Yeah.
Competitive guy, don't like taking moral victories out of
Right.
stuff. How tough is this been, and how tough is it tonight?
Well, this is tough. You know, I feel like there's a lot of things I did that I could have done better. So I feel like, you know, this one's on me. You know, late game, and you know, that makes it even tougher. So, but what can you do? You can't. Just gotta keep going. You can't quit. I mean, what else is there to do? Think about it for 10, 20 minutes after the game, and you gotta keep trucking.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Obviously, you know, when it comes getting late, once again, didn't really execute well down the stretch. They did. Made a couple shots. Already made some really tough buckets. You know, we missed out, so that was different.
How do you keep coming back every day and find motivation to keep going?
I mean, it's another game, honestly, but you know, you always want to get better. You know, just keep competing. Just give it all. You know what I'm saying? While we're winding down here in Jersey, just gotta keep playing. Coach been doing a good job keeping us motivated. We came out with a lot of energy today. Just couldn't finish.
This is as down as locker room's been after a game this season.
I mean, the mood's pretty down right now. It's just the same way it felt 2 days ago. We were always just down. Felt like we had the game. And we let another one slip away.
Was it the slow start again, MarShon?
No, we was winning. Just felt like it was the ending. You know, so slow start hurt us. Obviously, we spent a lot of time trying to spend a lot of energy trying to fight back. But I think we felt like we got the lead. Had a pretty good lead, 5 or 6 points. We just didn't finish well.
Part of the first quarter, and that just hijinks and hilarity with all the fouls and the technical on down. What was going through your mind?
Yeah, well, again, we had some strong moves to the basket, and we just weren't getting rewarded. And so it's just a difference in opinion. And there was a couple of times that we thought a foul was called on the wrong guy. So we just wanted to get clarity in that situation. But we got off to a slow start, especially defensively and offensively. But then we got it back going again in the second quarter and went into the locker room at halftime with some sort of momentum. But again, we just didn't finish well tonight. We didn't finish the fourth quarter well. We had some situations where things, whether it was a shot not going down, misread on a certain play that we called. So again, we got to do a better job. This is the second game in a row. And we got to take a hard look at what we're doing offensively, but especially defensively in the fourth quarter. You're not going to win many games when you get out rebounded 55-37, and when you give up 21 offensive rebounds. That's not a good recipe for success.
Did you see anything defensively better in the second half, like in the third quarter?
We went small, and we had Gerald Wallace at 4, and that seemed to help us a little bit. But we still had issues on the boards, and right now, like I've been saying, we're not going to jump over a lot of people, especially at our 4 and 5 position. So we got to get everybody in to help us out on the boards, because those guys are battling in there, and we need all 5 of our guys to help us rebound.
I think it's safe to say Gerald is comfortable, and him and Darren were quite the 1-2 punch.
Yeah, again, Gerald was really comfortable. We pulled out a few of his pet plays that he likes, especially some that he ran in Charlotte, some isolations and some post-up plays. But he was all over the place tonight, and he really gave us a lot of energy, drove the ball well, shot it well, got to the free throw line. So now, tonight our bench wasn't as good as they've been. So hopefully we'll have a night here soon where everybody's on the same page and we're able to have a better fourth quarter. But more than anything, you lose. This is like a nightmare in terms of rebounding when you give up 21 offensive rebounds and when you get out rebounded by 18 rebounds.
Avery, what happened there on that play at the end where Darren passed and it looked like he wanted Hump to cut to the basket?
Yeah, Darren got trapped like he was getting most of the fourth quarter, and looked like Humphries just didn't turn and look for the ball, and the ball got away from us.
Coach, what enabled the Cavs' 2 rookies to have the games they did tonight?
Well, one rookie did a great job of rebounding the basketball, and the other rookie, made some tough shots. Made some tough shots over some of our lone defenders. But, he was 8 for 20 from the field. But the main thing is we got him in foul trouble early. We couldn't quite take advantage of it like we wanted to. But, both of those young players are good-looking rookies, and they did a good job of really pounding us inside. They had 66 points in the paint. That's not good.
Given the effort that you got from Darren and Gerald, I mean, how much tougher does it make this one to swallow?
Yeah, it is tough to swallow. We've been wanting production from our 3 position like this all year. We got it tonight, and we got it offensively. But for our team defense, we had several breakdowns and malfunctions.
Okay, thank you.